Hello everyone. It is very common for students and professionals to feel exhausted, tired, and confused throughout the day, impacting their performance. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing how that could be the result of not being in sync with our body's natural cycle, the circadian rhythm, and 3 tips on how you can fix it. So what is our body's natural circadian rhythm? It is a 24-hour cycle that acts as an internal clock for our body. It works by detecting the presence of sunlight through the retina, and then that triggers our brain to release the chemical called serotonin, which helps us feel awake and alert. Now, in the absence of sunlight at night, the retina detects the absence and then signals our brain to release a chemical called melatonin, which helps us sleep. Our circadian rhythm affects the functioning of our whole body, including our body temperature, our metabolism, our bowel movement, and even the functioning of our organs. What are the benefits of being in sync with our circadian rhythm? Well, the first thing you will notice is that your sleep will become restful. You will be sleeping the same number of hours, yet when you wake up, you will feel refreshed and energized instead of groggy in the morning. Also, all the information that we absorb and learn during the day is consolidated into our memory when we sleep. So better sleep means our brain will be able to process all that information and effectively store it into our long-term memory better when our sleep becomes restful. The second benefit is increased productivity. Now, when you're going to be waking up according to the natural cycle, that means starting your day at sunrise. And that means you're going to be getting a minimum of 2 to 3 hours of solid, undisturbed time to work on anything that you're passionate about or anything that is important to you, such as a project, your work, or your studies. I noticed that I could get more done in those first 2 to 3 hours of the day compared to the rest of my whole day. And that's because my brain and body is naturally built to be the most alert and efficient at this time. The third out of the many benefits is improved health. Studies actually show that waking up just an hour earlier decreases your chances of depression, your organs start functioning better, and your immunity increases. How can we get back into sync with our natural circadian rhythm? Well, the first tip is to get on a routine. That means wake up and go to sleep at the same time every day, and that includes weekends. Optimally, that means waking up at sunrise and starting to wind down for bed around 9 p.m. because that's when our body naturally starts producing that sleep hormone, melatonin. Also, make sure that you do not use your electronic devices like your computer or your mobile phone at least an hour before bed, because the blue light that these devices emit will disrupt your natural cycle. The second tip is to maintain daily exposure to sunlight. Getting outdoors and absorbing sunlight for even 5 minutes a day will have a massive impact on your energy levels throughout the day. The third tip is to eat your last meal before 8 p.m. When you eat your last meal before 8 p.m. and you have a light meal, that allows your body to rest and restore at night when you sleep, rather than having to digest the heavy food that you've just eaten. Getting back into sync with my circadian rhythm really allowed me to give my best every single day. And I'm sure that when you apply these tips and when you get back into sync with your body's natural cycle, you're going to see a great change in your efficiency and your productivity on a day-to-day basis. Now, this was a very small part of this huge topic, and so in the upcoming videos, I'll be sharing more on how the circadian rhythm affects our life and how we can fix it. That was all for this video. I will see you all next time, and until then, be happy and be joyful. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in learning more about things like this, then here's a video I did on sunlight and how that affects your brain, as well as a useful equipment that you can use to improve the quality of your life. And for more brain tips, please subscribe. Thank you.